Hello, my friends. Welcome to a speedrun of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And now, usually I do a normal 80% run of this game whenever I do full game runs, but this time, it's on the hard difficulty. Speedrunning this game on hard difficulty, oh my god, was super difficult. This is actually my second complete run. My first complete run took me 2 hours, 51 minutes, and 17 seconds. So, an interesting story with that, it was actually the very first time I ever went through this game on hard difficulty. And, like, so many vampires throughout this speedrun was just being such trolls. By the way, do not be surprised if you hear me, like, get silent here and there, because I've never done after recording commentary for a video this long. I'll try to be as entertaining as I possibly can. There are some areas where I died multiple times. In areas where I died at least more than 2 times, guys, I'll leave a timestamp on the screen for you guys to skip to the attempt that I, did not die. Some of the strats in any percent hard is the same as in normal any percent. I've had to come up with new strategies for a lot, actually quite a few. Not really a lot, but quite a few parts in the game.
I need to hit that with something.
One of the more major parts was in the docks in the crane area, but I'll talk about it once we get to that point. One major difference in any percent hard, I had to keep on grabbing elixirs and more wooden stakes, at least up to the point to where I got the I don't remember what the weapon was called. I can't remember what it was called, but you do get it in the docks. Y'all might remember if y'all have seen my Buffy speedruns before. Like I said, don't be surprised if I get silent.
Could come in handy.
I've had some trouble throughout this level. Man, it was such a while since I last played this game, so I had a little bit of trouble, like, with the movement in some areas. I learned that you could actually shoot and kill one of the zombies, one of the vampires, when they're up on the roof. But it's just hard to get it right without missing their vital spot. I think I only got lucky once. Buffy? This game, to be honest, it felt really weird speedrunning it on hard difficulty since I was so used to, like, normal any percent. Some games can change the difficulty. The difficulty in some games can change so much to where it can be like a different category.
I'm afraid you're on your own.
Especially if the difficulty is just so increasingly high, after just going up one difficulty. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I might be crazy, but it looks like the audio is delayed. Or that might just be my editing software. I don't know. Hopefully it's just that.
Tag, you're it.
This guy, it's always random, usually, with, like, how he falls down. Sometimes he goes to the left and hits the barrel. Or maybe it's the angle that I kick, I don't know. When I did that punch through that exit of the area there, for some reason it felt like I somehow skipped the cutscene trigger. I doubt that's possible, though. I unfortunately have not been able to find any glitches or any more skips since I last did a speedrun of this game. It's gotten me very upset. That's one of the reasons why you have not seen me do a speedrun of this game in so long.
Hey, pointy wooden object.
On hard difficulty, you cannot do the instant kill on the zombies, on the vampires with the wooden stake. Yeah, that feature was removed in the harder difficulty. You can still kill them with a decent amount of health if you stake them when they're on the ground. You know, it was actually pretty shocking when I managed to beat this improved 30 minutes after just one full attempt. The game kind of has a bad habit of lagging on hard difficulty, I noticed.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a
I wonder if that lag can be useful, although I'm not sure. I've tried a few new things throughout the run, but some of them, you know, speedrunning hard mode, it actually gave me some strategy ideas for normal 80%, which could definitely help me get sub 140. Yeah, sub 140 for sure. I don't think a sub hour and a half is possible in this game yet. I may have to think of more strategies or find more, skips possibly. Yeah, that's another bad thing with hard mode. It does make you drop the wooden stake after getting knocked down. It usually does not make that happen to you on easy mode. Or at least from what I remember.
Get ready to spill your guts.
You know, there's like somewhere in this area, like up around the door where I spawned in this area, I can actually go up like on top of the area above me. Like some parts up there have no hitboxes, but unfortunately there's no skip of any kind up there. I showed that skip, or not skip, I showed that to the Buffy speedrunning community. They could tell how upset I was when I showed them that. I love it when I can hit the vampires in the air like that. And why do I keep saying zombies? Probably because nowadays I'm so used to there being zombie games. Honestly, nowadays you rarely see any vampire games. It's all zombies, which can get pretty old, which I believe game companies seem to ignore. I know in a way zombies is popular because, you know, for one thing, for example, Left 4 Dead and Black Ops Zombies. But I feel like they should change, these gaming companies should change things up a little. And try some vampires for once. I would love a From Dusk Till Dawn video game. That was epic. That movie was epic as hell, vampires. You know, I got super lucky in this area. These two vampires are such freaking trolls in this area. Man, my words when I defeated them that fast was, wow. Yep, it was just, wow. Don't be surprised, my friends. I mean, okay, you know, I don't know where I was going to go with that comment. Oh, earlier when I told you guys I'll leave timestamps for, for areas that I died multiple times in, you feel free to actually continue watching through the attempts that I died on, guys. I'll try to be entertaining as possible with my commentary. Originally, I wasn't going to do commentary, but I feel like I had to add commentary because you guys just seeing me die multiple times. I felt like that would have driven most of y'all away, possibly. So yeah, I'm adding commentary for extra entertainment. Over time, I might get off topic so I can think of things to talk about. So, you know. I discovered a glitch in this area. I have... Yeah, her health replenished. This This stupid vampire gave me such trouble. She wouldn't stop freaking getting up. Yeah, she broke my damn steak! They are so annoying with their damn blocking.
Could come in handy.
I was gonna say, yeah, I discovered an annoying glitch in this area. And I have no idea how I knocked her back that far. I figured out, like, a strategy to where I can hit them when they're blocking. And that's just by, yeah, that's just making sure that I attack slowly and restart my combo at the right time. Anyways, the glitch I found. Okay, the box on the right here, where you see that light. I jumped on top of that and then jumped up here. Somehow it did not trigger the cutscene with that vampire opening the door. I don't know if it's because I somehow avoided the cutscene trigger,
I'm home.
or maybe or maybe it just glitched. I don't know. I went back down the stair, that ladder, and then back up to see if it would trigger it. It did not. I can't figure out what happened there. I didn't really do a lot of exploring when the glitch occurred because there's really nowhere else you can go.
Get ready to spill your guts, honey.
The triple kick is definitely the best strategy, the best form of combat to use on the vampires at the start. I had to get more, what's the term? More physical, I guess. Oh, I forgot to mention to you guys, you might have noticed that my voice is sounding a little bit different, or maybe a little louder. And it's not because of the editing software I'm using. I bought a new microphone. That's right, I like upgraded to a new microphone. I'm using the Blue Yeti. I was originally using the Blue Snowball, but now I'm using the Yeti. Yeah, you saw what I did there. You saw me stop doing my combo. That's one of the only ways to actually be able to hit them without them hitting you. You know, after like when they stop blocking, they usually hit you right away if you go through with your full combo. So it's best to pause.
Buffy?
Buffy?
Hey, Buff.
Keep an eye.
Someone asked me like why I didn't use a certain item in like one of the areas, and I didn't know why I never did. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Yeah, if I can't think of things to talk about with the game, yeah, I'm gonna probably say some random things. Usually I would use the wooden stake to insta-kill them. But like I said, you can't insta-kill them on hard difficulty. So my next best bet was to knock them into the coat hanger thing behind them, killing them that way. It's faster that way than getting their health down using the stake.
You think you can take me?
One new thing with this speedrun, I actually went through with collecting some of the crystals. Because with this difficulty, you're definitely going to need those crystals to increase your power and your health. Trust me, it's really needed. It really is needed. They do extra damage and they're very, very trolly, especially in a group. Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Gonna make you bleed, Slayer.
Gonna make you bleed, Slayer.
Oh, I've missed hurting you, Spike.
Man, I tried, like, using the strat where I used that spinning attack against Spike, but I wasn't hitting him just right with it to where it took a majority of his health away. If you guys remember, I found a skip here to where I can avoid going around the whole area. I can go on top of the hitbox here on top of the fence. And yeah, I failed it. I did fail it one more time after that attempt. Which isn't really a big deal. It's not a huge time loss. At least for this being my first, or I guess you could say second time. After I completed the first attempt, I accidentally messed up the splits and couldn't keep them. I would really love to see someone speedrun this game even more now because of this difficulty.
I'd love to see someone speedrun it.
Just ignore me, my friends. You know, one thing I tried testing out was seeing if I could clip through those bars down there near the star of this area. I've tried messing around trying to see if I could, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be possible. Did you do?
Just between us girls.
When it comes to the zombies... Ah, stop saying zombies, stupid Patrick. When it comes to the vampires, like after the first 2 levels or so, I think it's best to hit them in the air and then punch them while they're in the air. And throwing the stake there was actually a total accident. I really did not mean to throw it. I was lucky there. I feel like I should have gotten hit by him there. The reason why I wasn't staking him is because I didn't think I would be able to kill him. I had to use elixirs quite a bit in this run. Sub 2 hours, I really would love to achieve with this category. It's going to take some practice and trying to think of, you know, strategies that works for this difficulty. If I can remember, I think I actually went through with killing the dog here. The reason was so I can get my Slayer energy back up, but also so he wouldn't troll me through, like when I was trying to get away from him.
Bad dog. I feel like a new
I like the system where your energy refills when you're doing combos. Maybe you didn't hear me, you skink blood-sucking hoe. By the way, that's not my words, that's Willow's words. She says that if you don't skip the cutscene. One of the vampires killed themselves with the Hellfire Vial. Most of the time, you don't... Holy crap, that scared me. Most of the time, the vampires do not jump up there. But here on hard mode, they do. The vampires are more eager to get to you and kill you in this difficulty. I noticed that this editing software makes my video lag a little. I hope it's just in the software, not in the actual video. I had to be very careful with the vampire and the dog here. I think I was pretty lucky how I hit the lady vampire there because it made her stay down a little bit longer, giving me extra time to activate the switch. I discovered something interesting in the railroad area. Okay, I'll tell you in just a second once we get to that part. Okay, up here, right after you get out of this, through this doorway, to the left, the part I just passed, I can actually go through there and then somehow jump out a window part and get on top of the, those, big containers. I tried seeing if I could, like, find a skip anywhere around the area after getting on top of the container. Unfortunately, there's freaking invisible walls every damn where. You know, it's really frustrating when every single time you think you found something, your progress just gets ruined by a freaking invisible wall. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of speedrunners have had to deal with that. Sometimes when I kick that vampire there like that, she usually gets hit back into an instant kill part from the chairs behind her. But most of the time, it doesn't really do it to her. Yeah, she goes up there, like upward. You saw the way she went upward. She was actually going towards it, but it didn't kill her.
Could come in handy.
That was actually the very first skip I ever found, to those who's new to this game. Yeah, that was the very first skip I've ever found in this game. Like, that was allowing me to avoid doing a shimmy, which should save about 10 seconds. Down, 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 down. Leave me alone. I didn't know what else to say. Now, the cemetery. There's really nothing any different that I could think of that I had to do and be able to progress. It's so much fun knocking their heads off. I personally believe that I can get a sub 2 hours on this difficulty, but it is going to be pretty hard. Actually, maybe, I think my next attempt I might be able to get very close to sub 2 hours, because I managed to think of pretty good strategies that I could use even in any percent. I'll discuss those other strategies that I came up with later on when we get to them. I got lucky in some places here in the cemetery. You know, one thing I figured out, I could actually open that door when the force field's still in front of it. To be honest, I thought since I opened it when the force field's still up, I somehow clipped through it. Unfortunately, no. There's so many things I discovered, but turns out nothing to be found. Nothing to be found in terms of skips. Have you guys ever done that before? You thought you find something and it was just turned out to be nothing? That part he broke out of, you can actually go down there and there's a crystal down there, but that would take up too much time. I think it was funny how he went through the doorway there. Yeah, expect me to be quiet during loading screens because I wouldn't know what to say. If I am near one of those creatures after doing the dive kick, your best bet without getting knocked over is to do the yeah, the roundhouse kick. Bam!
Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
I did not do any commentary while I was doing the speedrun, guys, because it would just... I feel like it would have distracted me too much, considering it was like one of my first times to do the speedrun. It was only my second time. I felt like I needed more concentration. Ooh. Some moments during this speedrun, it would look like I'm just being dumb. But there were some different things in some areas I was trying to do. Like I said before, I'll mention some of the things I did later on as we get to those points.
Hope you can do something with this.
In any percent hard, elixirs are very necessary. I still have to get the Hellfire Vials for sure against the water creatures, so I can combine them with the arrows. There's an upcoming strat up here that I'm not sure if you guys have seen yet. I think it's funny when they knock us into their partners, especially when they make us kill their partners in the process. Boom, get kicked back, son.
Ooh, pointy.
Pointy little objects. Make sure you don't get the splinter. That's the one of the funniest things about those creatures. Like juggling them in the air like that. Okay, I'm climbing up here because I found out I could go around the spawn trigger for the enemies in this area. I've tried seeing if I could avoid spawn triggers of enemies in other areas, but it doesn't seem like it's possible. Unfortunately. I've had to kill much more of the vampires in this run, because if I did not kill them, I would have lost a lot more time because of them knocking me down and crap. Excuse me, guys. I've done a lot of drinking today. And no, none of it is alcohol. I've been thirsty. Thirsty for some blood, of course. I had to make that reference, guys. I'm speedrunning a vampire game.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
Yeah. It sucks that you can't do the insta-kill on the vampires. There's a strange thing I've noticed. I don't know if it's because of the change of difficulty, but some strange glitches have occurred with some of the vampires throughout the run. And I just mean like some funny, like graphical or model glitches. Like there's a glitch to where you can like see a small line above the zombies' heads. Yeah, those little creatures are zombies. Yeah, you can see a little line above their bodies after you take off their head, making it seem like they still have part of their head floating. I don't know why that was funny for me. Here, I was trying to defeat the dog, but those little ones kept getting in the way. So, I guess that was actually a good thing, because luckily I didn't have to kill the dog. But I still did kill him anyways. I'm always thinking, the cutscene trigger here, I'm always trying to see if I can somehow avoid that spawn trigger. Or that cutscene trigger. But I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible to skip any cutscene trigger, avoid any cutscene trigger or enemy spawn triggers, like anywhere in this game. I have a huge request to those watching this. If you're a speedrunner, please think of like checking out the game yourself, like speedrunning it. I would definitely appreciate some help from some glitch hunters for this game. Honestly, I am getting pretty upset that I can't find anything, but I personally think that I might be able to find something with the help of glitch hunters.
There's just no talking to him.
My first attempt in this boss, oh my god, I got so damn lucky. I defeated her so quickly. This time around, I wasn't as lucky, but I still defeated her quickly. Here on hard difficulty, she jumps up to you right away at like before the screen fades in all the way, which makes it easy for you to knock her down. Luckily, she wasn't able to hit me at all. Yeah, that spinning attack you saw me do. A reminder, if I hit them at just the right time, it does a lot of damage and also sends them flying upward high in the air. I managed to do that perfectly, that spinning attack perfectly on her 2 times on my first attempt, and defeated her so damn fast. I don't know if I'll ever get a time like that again, to be honest.
You should.
Yes, I have brought back some crystals. So, yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of ums. I am bad with trying to do commentary. Do-do, 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 do-do.
And look at that.
There wasn't really any much strat changes here. Yeah, I just grab the monster, grab the zombie, just throw them. I like that you can kick these ones that's not very. Okay, like I said before, there's 2 types of zombie creatures. Ones that looks more skeletal, and ones that looks like they have more flesh. The ones that have more flesh, you cannot like kill them right away with the charged dive kick, but you can kill them instantly with the triple charge kick. I had a little bit of trouble with these 3,
There's just no talking to him.
but I thought of a good idea to kill all 3 of them at once. Since they were all sweet close, I was able to kill all 3 of them with that slam attack. I was very happy that those 2 were close enough for me to double kill.
Could come in handy.
I always wondered if I could actually glitch or clip through that part, or somehow roll underneath it, but I don't know if it's possible. It looked like it always was possible. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. But oh my god, I could save up to like maybe 30 seconds if I could figure out a way to do that. Especially if I come to this side first. If I come to this side first, and if I can get myself to fall through on the other side, I 100% could save maybe over a minute. Maybe, okay, yeah. Okay, let's say at the least, if you did, let's just say decently, you would be able to save at least 30 seconds. But if you got very lucky and did great, you could save maybe like a minute if you could like go through to the other switch. You know, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not sure how many people are gonna be watching this far into the speedrun, but I'm gonna offer, let's say $100 reward to $100 to $200. If anyone can find a very good skip in this game, if anyone can discover one, I'll offer $100 to $200. Especially since I'm gonna be honest, very desperate to discover something in this game. I personally believe, I really do believe there's more to discover in this game. But it's been very hard.
Could come in handy.
Okay, here's the new strategy. First off, someone told me I could grab that torch, but I did not know that I could.
Danger.
I was actually able to get through this area pretty fast with it.
Torch your nasty web.
And also, yeah, it avoided. Okay, that area back there, I didn't have to kill those little spiders. And now, I could have ran past these 2, but a part of me was just worried that they would knock me down, but trying to get past them, well, they did anyways. It probably would have been safer, guys, if I did not try to go against them. I found out that there was hellfire bolts down here. Some hellfire arrows. It's always best to have as many of them as you possibly can get. Especially since you're going to need them in a few major areas. One of the biggest major areas that, in case you guys are people who've seen... I hope people's not a rude term. In case some of you who have seen my previous speedruns of this game are here watching this. Yes, one of the biggest things that you need those hellfire arrows for is the water creatures at the docks.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Those creatures are way too damn difficult, like trying to defeat them with physical attacks alone. And it takes way too damn long as well. It almost looked like I fell down, or like almost fell to my death there. There's a little platform that came out after activating that fire pit part. I love how the flames consume them, like while you're holding the torch.
Spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
You know, my first attempt in here, I killed all 3 spiders so damn quickly.
Sometimes in this job, I just have to say.
Yeah, I just have to say you too. That almost made it look like I killed both of them spiders. Sometimes when you're crushing the vampires, the spiders, sometimes they still have like a leftover hitbox that makes it do a double splat. Which I think is kind of funny. Because you know what? It's overkill, which your enemies deserve. Well, I guess depending on the situation, of course. I was really scared jumping through here. Those spiders. If the enemies in general in this game are like not too far an angle, like from your frontal view, the game sometimes makes you jump towards them. That little glow you saw before I turned into this doorway is actually a crystal, a power crystal. Oh god, that was close. But I never ever go for it because that jump is actually pretty easy to do, but for some reason, there's something about it that scares the hell out of me. Yeah, it really does scare me, that jump. There's probably some things in this game that scares me that I really shouldn't be getting scared of.
I need to hit that with something. And stunning.
You know, hard difficulty, in a way. I feel like, in a way, it kind of makes the demons here easier to hit.
Hopscotch.
Although I did have some trouble with them. Because of them hitting... Yeah, because of the enemies attacking you more when, you're on this difficulty, I had a hard time trying to get them over to the edge. The best thing about these demons, the most fun thing about it is hitting them when they're in the air. You can hit them in the air in multiple times to do extra damage.
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Ba-ba-ba-bum. My first attempt, I thought I got rid of those Phantom Menaces, but I ran into it and fell down. It was pretty funny on how I defeated these two. It's funny as hell when you can actually double kill these two. Or, yeah, get a double kill. Especially if they're in just the right angle. That made me laugh my ass off there when I killed them both like that. I don't know what was so funny about it. It was just funny. Creepy eyes. Damn it, I said it too soon. I said that way too soon. You know, sometimes this game has a bad habit of making me jump to the left there.
Look, a bad guy.
Okay, when I first enter this area, usually I have to recharge the, this weapon. Yeah, and the thing that the part you saw me jump over, down below that part, there is something that I can use to recharge. Yeah, the Hellfire. But since I didn't use it, I didn't have to go down there. I used the torch instead, so yeah, I didn't have to go down there to refill it, which saves a couple seconds. And that jump there, the jump you saw me do there to get to those zombie creatures, it always scares the fudge out of me. It's scary as fudge, my friends. These demons here are pretty fun to go against, especially that is because of them being so close to each other. You see how much damage he took from getting hit from his friend, right? I was shocked that he got so much damage taken there, which I have no idea how. I hate that the game always makes me get hurt there. Like jumping, going down there. It's best to go to that one nearest to the gate. Because, you know, the other two aren't close to him. You know, funny story. When I was streaming this game once, and when I was fighting those three, someone raided me on Twitch, and they scared me with the host alert. I was laughing my butt off, laughing at myself. Saint, you scared me! I didn't do the skip in this place.
All right, check the slaves.
Because I just felt too scared to do it. Bam, baby. I still did the jump across there so I can do the, so I can use the Hellfire right away. And usually I grab him and throw him against the wall, but lately I've had bad luck with doing that, so yeah, I just did the triple kick. Which is probably faster anyways. Yeah, that combo you see me doing to him over and over is the fastest strat to defeating those creatures. And also, it's one of the best ways to get a combo. The door that you saw in front of me before I turned into here, yeah, that door is where the skip is at that I did not do. It's where I can jump over lava, avoiding that room with the spider, and also avoiding this area with these little spiders. I just felt like it wasn't worth it. Like failing the skip, you know. I swear, the jump looks easy, but it's really not. I actually did get some crossbow bolts from there, some arrows from the lady there. I just hit my maximum, from what was given to me. So, yeah, there were still some left, so yeah, they just fell there, the last of them. So, I tried doing this strat this whole time in here. Because of how close he got to the wall, I didn't continue doing this combo. Bam. It's not a good idea to use the triple air kick on them like that, because, like, the second kick makes them go flying, and usually you'll miss the third kick. This is one of the, this is one of the best times I've ever gotten for that section. Not counting, you know, the time I get with the skip, of course. Yeah, as you can see here, if y'all remember, I've always thought that this was the perfect spot, the perfect time to combine all the current Hellfire vials I have with the arrows. And it's also perfect time to go on ahead and equip the arrow for the boss I'm about to fight. Using the arrows on this boss is the best choice. It's the fastest way to defeat him.
That's the point. Nice outfit.
You can defeat him super fast if he is on the angle of the on the angle from the ledge there. Yeah, if he's on the ledge there, if he falls back from the ledge, because he tends to teleport back in front of you. Which allows you to defeat him so damn quickly. He's one of the fastest bosses to defeat.
Once again.
Did you bring...
Did you bring back any crystals?
That's...
I really hope there's no delay with the actual audio and it's just my editing software. Like, for this, like, recording commentary. I'm sorry I keep mentioning that. I just worry ward when it comes to stuff like that with my videos. I am so hungry. I just found that out. I did not know I could kill that demon right there from that thing.
Hey.
Yeah, I see the broken wood now. I didn't realize I could kill him with that. I grabbed the steak, the extra steak to be safe. Sometimes, this creature will jump up onto the wall if you do not start fighting him soon enough.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
This game is freaking bad with glitching, where it does not, where it always makes you freaking miss, like trying to stab those damn demons. And I have never gotten through this area that well before, at all. I had a little bit more trouble throughout this level. Like, this lady was a bit of a troll. You can expect troll enemies throughout this whole entire thing. And yes, I did not keep on doing my combos slowly. Ah, overkill. By the way, guys, at the time of this commentary, I have food in front of me, so please forgive me if you hear a lot of much crunch in the microphone.
Now, if I can just find the locket.
I'm sorry, but I'm hungry, very hungry at the time of this recording, at the time of this commentary. So you are gonna hear some you are gonna get some minor gaps of commentary while I eat my food. But I'm gonna try to be respectful, not talking with a full mouth. Bow. You guys clearly heard the sound effect of my punch making contact with this creature,
So,
with this demon.
are you going to kill me? 'Cause-
So, I don't
No.
understand how he was still able to get on top of my head there. Stupid. Let me kill you! Yeah, you saw that, right? Where I tried to stab him, but it just made me go through his head.
To my ears.
To be honest, I'm surprised I still managed to get him to, like, go into that part of the chair.
I want you, babe.
I didn't think I was close enough. BAM! These not zombies. Shut the fudge up, Patrick. Stop saying zombies. Oh my god. I blame gaming companies. These demons are very fun to fight. Oh my god. Okay, no, not yet. By the way, guys, I discovered that I could get on top of this building outside here. In those trees you see, like behind the, in the background. I could actually get on top of those trees. There's actually a hitbox on top of them. Yeah, I can get on top of the building and then go on top of the hitbox above the trees. Sad thing, the whole entire area up there is surrounded by invisible walls. I got super excited when I discovered this. When I discovered that. But you know, it's invisible walls. This witch, on my first attempt, oh my gosh, she gave me so much freaking trouble. Both of these guys, they gave me so much trouble, and look at me. I defeated them without a problem. Patrick Bear has killed, like the trolls, so easily. Mwahaha. Yeah, forgive me if you hear, like, my eating noises. I'm having lasagna while doing this commentary.
Could come in handy.
It could come in handy. And they kept, these vampires kept on scaring me with their, with their hellfire vials. And he just killed his partner there in the process. It's so funny how these guys try to kill you, but accidentally end up killing their partners in the process. If you guys do happen to see the footage lagging here and there, I am so sorry. I apologize. Like I said, I really hope it's just the editing software. Bam! Get your bit. You know, there's one thing that really makes me upset. When you get killed, and when you fall down, it makes Buffy's body clip through the walls and all. I just wish there was some way to do that when she's alive.
He's gotta be here. If not, hopefully there'll be a way out. I need to sanctify the crap out of that with some holy H2O.
Yeah, as you saw what happened there, I interacted with the door too soon. This snake lady is this snake boss is very, okay, no, I was gonna say easy, but not in terms of this category, but she is such a damn troll here on hard. But it wasn't too bad in this attempt. Ah! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. You know what would be cool? First off, when she kills you, like she's biting on your head and then like tosses you, like with her mouth. I wish that she would do that somehow when she is still alive. Because she could possibly toss you out the window into the out of bounds area. Actually, now that I think about it, what good would out of bounds do with this woman? Like in this area? Not unless there's some kind of end trigger thing on the outside of the area. I know sometimes developers have put in level triggers in some areas by accident. In some hidden areas or out of bounds areas.
Did you bring? Don't worry about.
One example I can like share right away of an in-level trigger being an out of bounds area is the Hobbit. Yeah, I saw that in a speedrun history video of the Hobbit by Mkarma. Speaking of which, I highly recommend that you guys check out the speedrun history video of the Hobbit. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. definitely check it out and help Mkarma reach 1 million views on that video. By the way, I had to use the bathroom during this moment, so there's a timestamp on screen for when I got back. It is very bad when you have to use the bathroom in the middle of a speed run, especially on a game that doesn't have very long cutscenes.
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie. Oh, go kiss
I was
me.
trying to get him hit upwards into the little like piece of wood you see sticking out of the trash can. But I couldn't get him at the right angle. Also, that lady got in the way here at some point to where he did not go upward correctly. He came close to actually going like into that instant death like wood from the trash can. But she got in the way of it happening, but it was funny how he got sent up flying. It's so funny seeing a big guy like that get sent flying. Oh, I discovered something here, guys. I figured out that I can get on top of those containers. That little building in front of us?
Thank you.
Yeah, the one over there to the left. I found out that I could get on top of that, and then get on top of all the containers in the area. But unfortunately, there was no skips to be discovered with that shite. I had to come in here to get an elixir. Elixirs are vital in this speedrun, trust me.
Can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you. There's an endless supply of us.
For the vampire who has everything. Hi, honey. I'm home.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Slayer.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys do hear noises of me chewing my food. By the way, you're going to be seeing me being stupid here. Because of how hard these vampires are in this area, I was wanting to... usually I would kill them. But what you see me trying to do here is... I was trying to get them to knock me down sideways, like laying right next down to that spot there, so I could roll underneath there without having to activate the switch, and also without having to worry about killing them. But unfortunately, I cannot get them to knock me down correctly. So I just said, fuck it, and killed them. It was funny how I hit them there. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to see me be stupid there. I thought it would be easy though for them to make me fall, make me fall. You hit like a boy. Buffy, he is a boy. Wait. Buffy, you know I'm a boy, right? Is it bad that I'm a boy and I hit like a boy? I don't know if that's making any sense. Is it making any sense, guys? Is it making any sense? This is some mighty tasty lasagna during this recording, guys.
Slayer.
Usually that guy gives me trouble. Bam, baby. Now we're at the hour mark of this video.
Wind Slayer.
You know, it feels like I've been doing this forever.
She doesn't look so tough.
I found a good route around here to where I can avoid the vampires. Yeah, apparently if I go around there, I guess it will confuse the vampires to where they don't know where to go. They wouldn't know what to do. I don't know if it would work that well on any percent. But I guess I can try when the time comes.
Slayer.
Bam!
Better things to do than kick your ass, but not
By the way, I will do another 80% hard speedrun if this video gets to 1,000
nothing like
views.
a brisk walk in a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night. Hello. Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer. I find it funny how they go through it like that when you make them fall down. The way I was knocking her around like that, it was so damn hilarious.
Home tonight.
Excuse me, friends. The reason why I'm jumping around there is to give me a longer chance, like more time to use the holy water thing here. Ah! Get away from me! Delicious lasagna, guys. You want some? I would share it with y'all if I could.
You know, sometimes in this job, I just have to say,
I did not do the faster strat in this game, in this area, because I personally thought it would be way too risky with this speedrun.
a sparkly thing.
The spiders have a freaking bad habit of knocking you down when you're grabbing something. Hey, hey! Stop punching me, you little witch! I knocked her, like over there because I was afraid if I knocked her down, she would get in my way, like once I get back onto the crane.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Get up, get down, yeah, we're gonna come around. You guys have no idea what I'm singing, do ya? Alright, I'll share. I was singing this song from the My Little Pony Equestria Girls movie. Personally, I think it's adorable. You guys like garlic bread?
Is that your face, or are you minding of a monkey?
I don't know why, but I love it when Buffy makes that comment. He gave me a hard time, so I just decided to go on ahead and go. I was trying to kill them so they wouldn't knock me down. The vampires have a bad habit of jumping upward when you're trying to go up a ladder, and they make you fall in the process. Okay, guys. I did die at the start of this docks area once, but I'm not going to provide a timestamp for this one because, like I said, I'll provide a timestamp in areas I died at least twice. But if you don't want to see me die, I guess you can like fast forward ahead. If you want things to go really, really fast, you hit the fast forward button. If you want things to go backward, you hit the rewind button. Just for those of you who don't know, I was making a reference to the show called The Upside Down Show. Witch, stop freaking blocking! Yeah, she killed me right there.
It's for you, honey. You one that does what it
At least it was not too far into the level that that I was killed. That's a good thing, at least. Yeah, I've come up with a consistent strat for these vampires out here.
You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
I killed the first vampire right here on that thing there to the right.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Yeah, then I killed this guy after.
You hit like a boy.
You know, I got pretty lucky with this guy. He kept jumping at just the right time and all for me to hit him. Bam! Slice your head off. Ooh, ooh. I couldn't resist with that sound effect. Most of the time, in some areas that you guys do see me defeat the vampires, like in normal any percent,
That's it.
I killed them because some areas require you to kill the vampires to progress.
Burn, baby, burn.
Bow, bow. Now, I stayed in here killing these spiders, to try and get some health.
In this job, I just have to say.
Yeah, I don't have to kill them, but it's risky not killing them. At least on this difficulty, I'd say. I got a little bit of health, but unfortunately I didn't get a lot. Meow! You see? You see?
I hunger.
I hunger. Who wants lasagna? Yeah, guys, I am sorry if you're hearing all my eating sounds. He kept on missing me because we were on a ledge. Or angle.
Could come in handy.
Sorry. Yep, here's where I start using the fire arrows. The vampire you heard say Yippee-ki-yay Slayer, she jumps into the water and then proceeds to where we killed that water creature. I found out if you go fast enough, she will not go into the water. But you gotta be very fast. I think it's stupid when that doesn't kill her. It was unfortunate that I couldn't kill her while she was still on fire.
You're almost.
Come on. You want a taste? Grade A American high school girl. Come and get it.
Yeah, you saw me right there. You saw me stop mid-combo. It was, yeah, that was a safe bet, so he wouldn't hit me after the combo. I was having trouble trying to get this guy. I got so scared thinking he was gonna freaking kill me. His stomps do a lot of damage. Every time I finally manage to hit him, he does that freaking attack. I messed up and effed up myself there.
Oh, kiss daylight.
And it's funny how you can keep hitting him over and over like that there. Defeat, 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 defeat in the slice. I did not realize I was going in the wrong direction. I'm gonna be getting another one of those crystals over here. I wish I could get on top of the roof there, but there doesn't seem to be a way to do that. It'd be pretty cool if I could, because it's possible if I was able to, I might be able to skip the trigger of the enemy spawning. I swear that creature sounded like a damn cat purring. Yeah, really sounded like a damn cat purring there, you weird little creature. Excuse me, I am sorry. I am usually not rude like that. Stop blocking, shithead! Sometimes I like to do commentary as if I'm actually doing the playing at the time of the commentary. It sucks that this game has no way of doing New Game Plus. The way this game works is, if you, like, on a completed file, after you, beat the game and you go back to a level, like, on that file, it makes you start off with the items that you had when entering that level. Like, or before entering that level. That's how this game works. If this game actually had New Game Plus, that would be amazing to speedrun for me personally. Excuse me, guys. I am tired tonight. At the time of this commentary, yeah, I got off work about a couple hours ago and I'm tired from it. Okay, yeah, guys. Here's a timestamp on screen. I died like 2 or 3 times here, so if you don't want to see all that, then feel free to skip to that timestamp. But you know, I would really. You don't have to stay watching through these attempts of me dying. But it would I would definitely appreciate if you did, though. It would definitely help me out with watch time for sure. But like I said, you're free to skip to the timestamp. I thought of a new strat like the first time after I got killed. I think it was after the first time. I don't remember. It was after the second or the third time. I always thought it was I always thought that point was the perfect time to like combine the arrows and the hellfire vials. You guys are probably gonna hear some noise because I'm moving my chair around. I'm trying to grab a drink because my throat is getting dried out from this commentary.
Suddenly, This just got a whole lot more interesting.
These enemies, these vampires in this room, they, forgive my language, but these guys are fucking trolls. I try to figure out different ways to attack them to where I can keep knocking them down. But a lot of times they would keep freaking blocking. They block so damn much on hard mode. I'm sure you guys have noticed by now.
Oh, goodness, daylight.
Yeah, one of the biggest reasons, I think I said at the start of the video, one of the biggest reasons of me doing, adding in commentary, yeah, was because of these times of me dying. Like, multiple times in an area. I'm hoping my commentary can keep you guys entertained where y'all will keep watching.
I like the way your face looks like.
At least I pray. Yep, I was killed there. Yippee-dee-doo-dah. I think I may sound louder to you guys in this with this new microphone. I have a... Right now I'm using the pop filter that goes like in front of your mic. But at the time of this commentary, the time of this video, tomorrow, August 15th, 2022, is when I'm getting the pop filter for the Blue Yeti. So it shouldn't sound as bad. I know a lot of people use the Blue Yeti as their mic. It's one of the more popular, more common ones. I'm hoping to upgrade to a microphone called the Shure, it's called Shure something. I don't remember what it is, but all I can tell you is it's a microphone that is used by the guy named Mkarma, the one I told you who made the Speedrun history video for the Hobbit. I had a bit of a long chat with the guy about microphones, which ones he would think would be a good idea to use, which one you think would be a good recommendation for upgrading. He's very knowledgeable. Speedrun history video of this game would be freaking amazing in my opinion, but there's just not enough history to it. Also, I've been the only runner for it, like ever since the first speedrun of the game. No one else but me has ever done a speedrun of this game. To be honest, I am hoping that the Buffy Discord server... Oh, yeah, by the way, I created a Buffy speedrunning Discord server for Buffy the Vampire Slayer speedrunners. If you guys would like to join it, if you guys have any interest in Buffy speedrunning or would like to start Buffy speedrunning in general, then I'll leave a link, an invite link, to, like in the video description down below. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm hoping the Discord server would inspire some people to speedrun this game. I thought that coming up here would actually make it easier to defeat these guys. Because of there being little room for them always falling. But it looked like it just made it harder for me. It basically just made it harder for me. And I actually got very lucky that the guy fell down from there. I was going to attempt to use my, my arrows there, but I didn't think that'd be a good idea. This is the strat I came up with. Like, I can damage them with, the Hellfire. Like... Yeah, I could just keep on, like, aiming at them like that, which was a bad idea. But the strat is basically me, like, shoot it at them just once to where they are stunned, to where I can actually, like, hit them again right after. That's the real actual strat I found out with that. And I only do it with the... yes, I did it with the holy water there because I was desperate to get through the area. But it's only with the Hellfire that I really need to use it with. I don't need the Hellfire at all anywhere else in the run. There was one area I used the Hellfire at, one other area, but I just felt like it wasn't necessary for me to use it there. I'll tell you which area that I'm talking about later on. Yeah! Yeah, like I said before, I'm sorry if I'm loud in this microphone. I'm just a loud person in general. This guy is an annoying freak. One thing I noticed with him, he keeps on following you, like, through that doorway until you knock him down at least once. After you knock him down one time, he does, leave the area and go back to the beginning.
Is that your face, or
Usually. But this time he didn't, probably because of how far in here he was. Or actually, it looked like he was trying to run past me, but I kept him from doing so. Yeah, that pissed me off. It was not allowing me to hit his neck. Is that really your face, or are you just mining it for a monkey? It feels amazing killing those big guys.
burn, baby, burn.
Burn, baby, burn! I've tried doing many things to get people inspired to speedrun this game. I've tried doing, I've tried setting up bounties. I've tried posting about the game on speedrun.com forums, on Reddit, some other places, I can't remember which. I've also tried, yeah, I've also just tried doing speedruns of this game in general. And I really hoped doing a sub 2 hour run would have inspired someone to, like, go on ahead and speedrun it. Sorry, I got hiccups. I thought it would get people to speedrun it, but it's been unsuccessful so far. That was bad. So yeah, I found out I could just, like, shoot them once with it, and then attack them after. Because it stuns them long enough to where I can hit them, to where they can, like, finally be hit, finally get knocked down. So yeah, and also if their health is low enough, I can kill them, like, after hitting their health all the way down. So yeah, that was a very good strategy I came up with. And oh yeah, the reason why I'm still using the holy water is because the area, I can, like, refill it before I get to the area that I really need it at.
I want you, babe, but not in a good way.
I want you, babe, but not in a good way. I am sorry if you guys heard my phone.
I did it again.
I thought I turned off the notification sounds.
Let's go, Slayer.
Anyone else hungry, or is it just me? I'm gonna eat some delicious vampires.
I'm about to
Just not my day.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
You guys see that sparkle that you saw in the little building? Yeah, that little building in front of me to the left. That is a health crystal, but because of how many times I was killed back in that area, big crane area, I decided not to grab it. I got really, really scared in this area up here. Not against this woman, but it was in the next room after this.
Oh, go kiss daylight.
You can die, lady! Burn to hell!
The one to tell you, but you're dead.
I forgot that I had to activate the valve behind me to do it. When you're carrying a weapon, the game gets really funky with your grabbing animation. That pissed me the fudge off. If he had grabbed me there, he would have freaking killed me. I had to be very careful because these two are such freaking dumbass trolls. I almost got onto the, yeah, I almost got onto the ladder, but he knocked me down. I had to get, like, far enough in here so where they would follow me and I could knock them down to where they wouldn't... Yeah, to where they would not, like, knock me off the ladder. Good lord, thank God. Oh my god! Thank God I did not die here. I was so relieved. You have no idea. You have no idea how relieved I was, like, during that moment, guys. Oh my god, this boss fight here. I defeated him so fast.
Here, let me scratch that.
Since I was very low on health, I got really, really scared about this boss fight. I've had quite a few lucky moments in this run. I'm sure you guys have noticed quite a few times already where I was lucky.
Yeah, I killed a...
Again, I'm sorry if you guys heard my chewing, my eating sounds.
Let it be.
I'm sorry if I sounded gross through the mic, especially if you're wearing headphones. Yeah, I really do apologize. Now I have nothing to wipe my mouth with.
You think
Ah!
Come on.
Sometimes I really do hope I make you guys laugh with my stupidity. I come in here to get a health crystal. Technically, Willow tells you about it.
To add to my collection of sparkly thingies. Buffy, I know. Did you bring back it? Just...
You definitely need the extra health. Like I said at the start of this, you need that damn health. I'm sure you guys have been able to tell throughout the run that health is important in this category. I had really hoped for a sub 2 hour run, but yeah, it's gonna take much more practice with this difficulty.
Let's go, Slayer. I want to know what makes you so sick.
It's not gonna be possible to get the same time on Any % hard like I've gotten on like Any % because, yeah, because of the difficulty with the vampires, and also you can't insta kill them with the stake at the start. Excuse me, I am sorry. And also, you know, the enemies being more trolly. Just a reminder, if anyone finds any glitches or skips, I will offer a good reward. Ba-ba-ba-bow. I will inform you though and let you know if it's something I've discovered already though. I do have a skips video. I do have a video of skips that I've discovered so far. So, if you guys plan on doing any skip or glitch hunting, I'll leave a video of that in the description down below for y'all to check out.
For the vampire who has everything.
To be honest, I do not see how that woman back there got killed.
We haven't been introduced.
See, it makes no sense how she was killed.
Let's go.
She only got punched one freaking time, the wimp. Yes, I know she's just a citizen, but still. Pathetic. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
I have a question for you guys. What is the hardest glitch or skip that you guys have ever gotten on your first try? Yeah, what's the hardest glitch you guys have gotten on your first try? Hardest glitch or skip? Out of all the games I've ever played, out of all the skips and glitches I've ever tried attempting, the skip that I found in the Foundry ore processing area, that's definitely the hardest for me. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, good lord, what else do I talk about? I'm not used to doing commentary for videos this long. The developers hid that very well.
Sparkly thingies.
Yeah, they did a good job hiding that crystal there. Yahoo! Oh, you jumped down, you jumped back up.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass.
I so love using that ability. To be honest, that really was not my... Using that holy water gun against the demon there was really not what I intended to do. I was trying to equip the weapon I have equipped now, but I equipped the wrong one by accident. I didn't realize it until after I shot the holy water at him.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
You know, it's funny that you can sometimes troll the enemies. You know, I think it'd be funny if it'd be possible if you could kill them without having to use a stake or trying to cut their heads off. Because, you know, you've done enough physical damage to kill them. Excuse me, oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. That lasagna's affecting me. And also, I am drinking ginger ale, so that's probably not helping either. You know, out of all the levels I've done in the speedrun, you know, the docks used to be the levels that scares me the most. If you guys are wondering why I was trying to kill them there, or attacking him with the normal attacks, it's because I was trying to make it to where those two would get close enough to each other to where I can hit them both at the same time. The boss for this level is the next time I have to use the Hellfire bolts. You know, I really wish that you could go out of bounds somewhere in this game.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon
You know,
slaughter to make
someone in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Discord server named Organic Ferret, he told me that he somehow clipped out of bounds in the training level. He unfortunately had no footage of it. So I'm honestly a little skeptical about it.
stayed home tonight.
He said, from what he told me, he's only gotten it like 2 times out of so many attempts. Once he's able to start recording and he does it again, I'll believe him. I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe him completely. You know, I should just shut up. I'm going down a deep tunnel. Yeah, I'll just shut up now, guys. My hand is itchy. You know what, I really think that this game deserves a remaster or a remake. Both the Buffy games deserve it, in my opinion. Both Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Buffy Chaos Bleeds.
I'll give you the whole damn pie.
How come it doesn't have one right now anyways? Okay, you know one thing that makes no sense. You know, there are series out there series that no one really cares about that's getting video games. But the most popular series are like the ones that's tending to not get video games for some reason. You know, one good example of that is The Loud House. It's gotten up to 6, it was popular enough to where it got to 6 seasons. Hell, it was popular enough to where the side characters, the Casa Grandes, got their own show. And yet, there is still no video game for it. Which makes no damn sense. You know, popularity used to be a major factor in media getting a video game. I know I'm asking you guys so many questions, but is there any TV show y'all can think of that, let's say one of your childhood shows, is there any childhood show of yours that you wish would get another video game, or at least get a video game if it hadn't yet? I really, really wish that the Backyardigans would get a video game. It does have one on the Nintendo DS. And yes, there are Flash games for it, but I would love to see a modern Backyardigans Flash game. Personally, I think that show is still popular as hell. Especially with the younger audiences. You know, some people in the adult world still love the Backyardigans as well. I'm 26 years old and I absolutely adore the Backyardigans. The reason why I'm jumping around so much is because I'm trying to be very careful since I have no health. Whew. And I was so relieved that I got that health there. This guy leaves himself open when he flexes his damn muscles there.
Let's go, Slayer.
If Spike's the big bad guy, what does that make you?
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
You know, the docks used to be the levels I was terrified of the most in a speedrun, but nowadays it's the Foundry. The reason is because of the difficult skips I found there. Okay, now the first skip I found there isn't necessarily difficult. It's just the setup for it that's a bit tricky. I died once against this guy. That pissed me off. I just said, fuck it, just kill me. I said, that's literally what I said there when he hit me away. I'm glad I died there because of the game making me waste the fire arrows. I need those arrows. Excuse me! I really gotta be careful with the ginger ale I drink, huh, guys? That was the hiccup that time, not me. And I was pretty stupid to not combine the Hellfire Vial and the arrows here. That was one of the reasons why I died. And to be on the safe side, I equipped it from the pause menu. Yes, it still makes me take it out, but it's still safer. Yeah, he killed me again here. He killed me before I had a chance to take the wooden stake out to kill him. You know, sometimes when I lose all my health, like when I'm getting burned up, sometimes if you're pushing some inputs, it lets you still, like when you're fighting a vampire, it sometimes allowed me to stay standing and fighting. I highly doubt that can be used for anything, though, because when you die, everything is reset. Bam, baby! You guys got any Hellfire arrows? If you need some, I can let you borrow some. I had to try and get him at a specific angle. The reason why I didn't shoot him right away there is because I was afraid he was going to teleport away and make me waste one of the arrows. I have no idea what happened there. You saw me go up in the air, he hit me up in the air, but it somehow didn't make me, like, drop the item or make me do the twirling thing in the air. I'm thinking it's because it made me do the animation where I took out the wooden stake after he hit me in the air.
I believe.
One thing I was stupid about there was I did not give Willow the crystals that I found. Yeah, this skip here, it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit tricky to get set up. You have to get up on that railing and then, yeah, jump up there. Usually it does not work with the way I just did it. Usually I have to, like, jump at an angle to where I still have speed after jumping off. One thing I got lucky here was that big guy and also the dog disappears after the trigger for this enemy occurs. Alright, who put the Hellfire bottle in the fridge? You don't need to cool down Hellfire. It's not even possible. Is it? Is it possible to cool down Hellfire? What's the difference between fire and Hellfire anyways? Other than the obvious... Okay, no, it's not necessarily from hell. But that's probably one answer you'll get from people. Because it says in the name, it's Hellfire. Nah, not necessarily. Die, brother! I had nowhere near as much trouble in this area like I did in my first attempt.
We need to get that bridge lowered. Question is, where are
For some reason, I seem to have so much trouble jumping up onto that ladder. I don't know why I miss it so freaking much. In a way, if there wasn't any invisible walls, you could jump across there. But yeah, there's invisible walls above those railings if you don't activate the bridge. Hell, after even activating the bridge, there's still freaking invisible walls there. I always get scared getting on this thing because I'm always worried I'm gonna jump wrong. They always try to jump up there, but they freaking mess up.
music to my ears?
I think it's very weird, and also funny at the same time, that those force fields, those demons' force fields, still hurt them. Don't understand how it hurts them. Their own force fields hurts them. Now, this is one area I seriously had to kill these dum-dums. It pisses me off when they block your Slayer attacks. Especially since they make you waste your Slayer energy.
Pay attention, Quasimodo. I'm about to ring your bell.
My day.
Just not my day. I hate that I missed him there. The vampires can actually pick up those weapons. I haven't done any real editing on this video, like, you know, the timestamps and all, and yeah, timestamps. Okay, yeah, that's all that really needs to be edited into a speedrun video. You don't really need to do any editing in a speedrun video, or else it becomes invalid for a speedrun submission. But yeah, I didn't do the timestamps until after I did the actual recording commentary. Is that something I probably shouldn't share, or... I mean, I don't know. It's...
I feel like a new Slayer.
It's funny how I can kick the demon off the wall there. It's always such a funny thing to do that, in my opinion. This room can be a bit of a nightmare to fight in. It's not possible to save that guy down there before this creature kills him. Yeah, it's not possible to save him. He's always getting hit before you even can get to him. Something I don't understand. They hit them and they die. How do they get killed just from one freaking hit? Are they really just that weak? Weak sauce! Yeah, I know, guys. That was stupid of me to say. I personally think it's always safer to stay there in the area I'm in. Yeah, this guy gave me a little bit of trouble.
So, are you
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't fall in at first. It was pretty funny that when he fell in when he stood up. Yeah, the Foundry has become my most feared place in terms of speedrunning. Excuse me, I am sorry. Sometimes I wonder what you guys think when y'all hear my commentary. Whether it be just commentary over a speedrun or, you know, the scripting I do for my informative videos. Did I just say that with an accent? Informative videos? I just said it like that, didn't I?
If I never see another vampire, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, that's a bit quick and aggressive.
Oh, go kiss daylight.
That was a Team Edge reference, by the way. Meow.
What was it that Giles always says?
Avoid fiery molten metal.
It's really, really hot and will kill you dead.
Remember when I said something about a history video for this game? You know, I guess I could, like, make it a, like, my history video for it. You know, my history with the game. That wall was supposed to get destroyed, which I don't understand why it wasn't. I so love doing that roundhouse kick on, like, against them into the explosive barrels.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass.
It is just so funny.
I feel like a new Slayer. Could come in handy.
Power Crystal! Okay, remember I told you guys I would tell you the original place that I would use the Hellfire, the Hellfire gun on? It was originally here. I would use 2 fire arrows on that guy, and then the Hellfire gun against this one over here.
Get the point?
But I thought it'd be more simple just to grab the first one and just throw him down to the lava. a weird thing happened to me here once. When I was climbing up this part here, that spider, like, glitched me, clipped me through that damn grate, making me go falling into the lava, like, through, like, down there. I was like, what? I wasn't really that mad. I was just confused on how it even happened. There's some weird glitches that's occurred in this game. Like, one of them, I can actually mention a few of them. One weird glitch is, back in the high school, the first high school level, yeah, in the schoolyard, somehow, one of the vampires clipped into the ground. I have no idea how it happened. Another weird thing that happened was, in the, cemetery, not the cemetery, the Mausoleum levels. In the underground area of the Mausoleum, somehow the spider glitched through the door. It glitched through a door to where I had to kill all the spiders for it to open, and I couldn't reach it. And one other funny glitch was, damn it, I had it in my head. I'm sorry, I forgot. And by the way, I died once trying to do this. Yeah, the spider, the vampire going into the ground. Oh yeah, the third one was the spider that glitched me into, like, the grate, making me fall into the lava. Yeah, this skip here is super difficult. One of the major reasons why it's so difficult is because there's an invisible wall that extends out a little on the side of this little cart thing. Yeah, I didn't even touch it. It was because of an invisible wall that extends from it. Or, yeah, it was either an invisible wall or its hitbox is just that big. I never thought about the hitbox, but it's one or the other. Oh god, I thought I was gonna choke there. Excuse me. I think I got it on my first try on the second attempt. You know, this one.
Avoid fiery molten metal. It's really, really hot.
I actually did not mean to grab onto the ladder. I got so scared there. I thought I was gonna... I thought I was gonna go into the fire there.
I'm about to ring your bell.
That was one of the best moments against those two that I've had. It was so much fun. Okay. Jump, Buffy! Yeah, I thought so. I thought I remembered that. You know what's funny? My first attempt of this category, I got the skip on my first try. It sucks. Have you guys ever noticed that you can get... Have you guys ever noticed with speedrunners, or maybe with yourselves, that, on a shitty run, you get a hard trick the first try. But on a good run, you take multiple attempts to try to get a hard skip. Has that ever happened to y'all? Kick his ass! Gotcha. You know, one weird thing occurred in this area. Yeah, one weird thing occurred. I defeated those enemies pretty quickly, but the force field did not go down. I think it was because it soft locked because the game did not expect me to defeat them so quickly. Oh, I said there was like 3 weird glitches I encountered in this game. No, there's one more. It's the glitch I told you guys about at the way beginning of the video. Like in the high school, where the cutscene trigger did not occur. Like when I was coming out of the basement. Oh, lordy. I am so lucky he missed me with that kick there.
Oh, good kiss of daylight.
You know, why did Angel get his own show? That's something I'm curious about. You know what? All Buffy games that we currently have, they all came out like in an span of 2 years, I believe. There's this game, Chaos Bleeds, The Wrathful King. Can't remember what the fourth one's called, but it's on a handheld device. Actually, I think there was one more Buffy game. I can't remember for the life of me.
Hey, did you bring...
Did you bring back any crystals?
Buffy.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to figure out what to say. I've got something to say. Now, I raged quite a bit in the Sunken Church. On the fire bridge part. Elixir, hellfire, that's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. Just in case y'all don't know, that was a reference to the Lion King 1.5. He attacked me as soon as he came out. And I went on ahead and killed him for safety. I wish I could use this weapon at the start of the damn game.
I feel like a new slayer.
You know, it pisses me off when people put freaking false cheats online. Like, someone put a false cheat about, Rugrats in Paris on GameFAQs. Like, it was a cheat for a secret level. Like, it did not work. It did not work. Do not make me work for my supper. Did he really just say that? You know, I made a stupid mistake in this level. Not a mistake that made me die, but something that I used to never do because of the difficulty of the area. I'll explain it in just a moment when I get to the area. That poor guy. You know, I'm surprised that wood was able to withstand Buffy's weight, but it couldn't that guy. I mean, those boards look weak in general. It should have supported the other guy as well. Usually I would knock that demon down, but I did not get him. Right into the explosion barrels. Okay, this is the dumb mistake I made. Running through this part. I'm usually careful with trying to do that second jump into this cave here. Or not cave. Yeah, this, that little area there, because, I usually mess up that jump, only because of a stupid invisible wall, of course. You guys have no idea how many invisible walls are in this game unless you've experienced the game yourselves. It's that bad. Hey, it is that bad, these damn invisible walls.
Town, USA. Population?
Now, I did die only once in this area. But because of how long it is, this area is to where I died, here's a timestamp if you want to,
Don't lose your head.
like, for me, if you want to see the, completed attempt. Drink! Drink, drink, drink.
You call yourself a demon?
You know what? I absolutely love killing the enemies by knocking them into the lava. You know what, guys? I need to do another Ultimate Slayer category, another Ultimate Slayer speedrun. Just in case y'all don't know what that is, it's a category that I came up with to where I, use the cheat code that gives me unlimited Slayer energy. Hey, everybody! These demons were so damn freaking annoying in this area.
Just gonna take a little bit off the top.
And I don't see how they can block just by going down like that. They're little scaredy cats is what they are. And they call themselves a demon? Pathetic. The reason why I'm not knocking him down over there is because I'm worried he's going to land on a platform to where he's just going to stand back up, jump, and it's going to take a while for me to be able to kill him. Oh my god, he was so freaking annoying with me trying to kill him here. I've tried doing some testing around this area to see if I could do any skips. Oh my god, I could save so much damn time if I was able to, like, figure out a way to get, like, into the next area without activating the switches. Okay, I was trying a new tactic here. I was gonna see if I can use, the holy water. And then, attack the demons, but it did not end well. For the most part, it kind of worked, but it's because of how far back he was, like, going every time I tried to do the triple kick. That pissed me off when they did those techniques. Those techniques that burns the hell out of you. They kept on doing it even when they really shouldn't be, when you were close enough to where they wouldn't. It does quite a bit of damage here.
You call yourself a demon? Pathetic.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done it there. And this is the glitch I was talking about, where it made me, like, still attack them, even though I was burned. Baby, everybody, I got something to say. Don't judge me, everybody. I love that song. By the way, I hope y'all have enjoyed the commentary so far.
USA. Population, me, and hopefully nothing else.
There's a lot more here than you think, Buffster. Sorry to tell you. I've always killed that demon using the weapon there.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Oh my god, this seriously scared me here, guys. Y'all saw that, right? First off, I have no damn idea what happened there. Maybe he teleported behind me, and yeah, mid-kick it made me turn around to try and kick him, and maybe he teleported above the lava by accident? That's the only thing I could think of what could have happened. He teleported behind me above the lava. I just can't figure out at all what happened there.
You call yourself a demon?
Man, I wish I could reach those switches without having to open those.
What's
Hey, hey. Have you guys ever noticed, like, after dying, that your next attempt is, like, godlike or something?
I'm just gonna take a little bit
And
off
the enemies
top.
don't seem to troll you as bad? That's how the games are when you're speedrunning them. They like to be assholes because games are like assholes to you when you're speedrunning them. They don't like to be sped on. I went on ahead and tried going for this strat again. I did not do it for long, though.
Buttons and switches.
Actually, I think I did die again. I can't remember suddenly. And these creatures are pretty creepy, I'll admit. I'm sorry, guys. My throat is itching as hell right now. Okay, no, never mind. I don't think I did die again. I actually like it when the game makes me do that kick to where I hit him up in the air like that. Because it gives me the opportunity to punch him when he's in the air. Usually you have a high chance of attacking them right after they reappear. I personally think the game should have given us more of these demons. They are much more easy to defeat and they do not send no frickin' damn, like flaming attacks or like, they don't do any projectile attacks.
Music to my ears.
I don't believe I had too much trouble with the run after this. I cannot remember for the life of me. Oh no, never mind. There were some moments of badness, I'd say. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that switch suddenly there. If I can figure out a way to get through there, I could get to the next area quickly. Like saving multiple minutes.
Hold still. I'm just gonna take a little bit off the top. Nothing like a
Oh
brisk
my
walk
god.
and demon
You
slaughter.
know, I would jump for joy. Oh my god, I'd be so damn excited if skips could be found to where I could beat this in under an hour and a half. Right now, I don't think an hour and a half is possible. With current strats, maybe a sub 138 or sub 139. Maybe a sub 137. But I don't think being it in under an hour and a half is possible just yet. I think more skips need to be found, or much better strategies. Okay, I unequipped that so I can do a new strat here. I found out doing that punch right here allows me to like land down there without dying. Usually I have to do the longer jump to the right, but luckily, luckily it does not kill me that way, and also it's much easier to do. And I'm glad I have that elixir. In my first attempt, I died here a lot. To be honest, I forgot that I did not die in this place at all, like in this attempt. In a way, it is bad that you do not defeat those enemies down there. Because they could interrupt you trying to kill the demon, interrupt you when you're trying to fight the demon that I killed. But it's faster. It's risky, but faster. I'm tired. I was trying to wait until they jumped up here so I would have less of a chance of them hitting me when I fell down. Yeah, I accidentally did that.
Alright,
I accidentally messed up the splits there. Luckily I fixed it. I think? Did I fix it there? Yeah, I did. I couldn't tell because I can't see the text on the small screen I'm looking at. Now, the skip I found in here, there's two ways to do it. The first way is the hardest way, and that's doing it from this side. Because an invisible wall extends badly there. And, the second way is to do it, like, on the, second island. The second floating island. I really wish I could speedrun this game at a GDQ. But the bad thing is, I can't handle an audience that huge. Yeah, that's right. I only went for one attempt because I did not want to risk losing much more time.
Alright, check the sleep.
Ba-boom! Ba-blue. Ba-blue, ba-blue. And, I unequipped the weapon, so I had an easier chance of getting them, like, down, like, knocking them down. Bye-bye! I can't clear my throat, my friends. When landing on these platforms, it sometimes makes you shoot forward after landing. My friend Texan Redwolf, who tried playing this game, oh my god. Like, no offense to Texan if he's watching this. It was kind of funny seeing his reaction when it happened to him the first time. By the way, yeah, I was trying to look for that holy elixir. Alright, here we go. To be honest, I don't think that should have worked. But I was relieved as fudge when it happened, bud. Because of the position the other platform in front of me was, I did not jump right away. Those platforms can be very hard to go by. This fight with Dark Buffy was a little bit time consuming, just a little bit. But that was just because I was trying to be cautious.
Oh look, a bad guy.
Well, it didn't take me terribly long. I could have just kept trying to be near her and attacking her, but like I said, I was trying to be safe with her. BAM! Holy shit, I almost fell down there. I know I'm just watching now, guys, but seriously, I can't help but still get scared watching. That happened because I tried grabbing her in midair. You guys can either kill Dark Buffy like that, or by using fire. Yeah, she burns away too. The fire doesn't do much damage to her, so you have to wait to use it when her health is all the way down. Excuse me, guys, I sneezed. We're getting close to the end of this run, my friends.
Come on, there must be
I really
a
hope
switch or secret
you guys
around
enjoyed the
somewhere.
commentary and the run.
I feel like I'm on.
If you guys have made it all the way here, thank you so very, very much.
I just have to say, boo.
I did get lost in this maze once. I made a couple times. I made some wrong turns here and there because it's been so long since I went through here. I remembered a majority of it, but some of it I didn't remember. Closer, closer. That pissed me off so much. I was not even trying to pull out that damn weapon. Luckily though, I still came through with defeating the Dreamer's Realm bosses just fine.
You liked it, didn't you?
You guys hear that, right? The Master, he's very creepy. You liked it, didn't you?
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass.
That pissed me off how I kept missing him. Yes, I know he was bending down, but usually the game allows you to still hit him. See, right there.
Nothing like a brisk walk in a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
I can actually get back to the other area quicker if I went to the left here. But that flowing platform is just way too dangerous, way too risky. I never take that risk. Yeah, I went the wrong way here. And as you can see, my jumping is pretty bad right now. I was quite worried that these demons up here was gonna get in my way big time, but luckily they did not. I almost got killed by them a couple times before. Now, I saved those last fire arrows for these bosses in here because it's much faster to kill them. It doesn't do terribly a lot amount of damage. Okay, let's say it does a decent amount. This guy, he made me lose some of my Slayer energy, or waste some of my Slayer energy. He's basically pretty much impossible to even get near an attack. Because he swings those damn things over and over and over. In my freaking opinion, he should be the first one that you fight, he should be the last one you fight, not this one. Yeah, this guy takes a decent amount of damage with that thing. Luckily, I was able to get him killed just fine, like for the most part. Damn. I'm surprised with the amount of damage he took with that hit. You saw what happened there, right? The dumb zombie made me freaking hit him with the arrow instead. Luckily, I had plenty of Slayer energy here. I had plenty of Slayer energy to throw my weapon to kill this guy. Yeah, I lost a few seconds because of the zombie. But whatevs, still managed to kill this guy just fine. The Master was quite fun on hard difficulty. He wasn't really that hard, to be honest. He did scare me once. He has, like, his power allows him to, like, throw you through the air. Which he has a bad habit of throwing you off the map or, like, onto the part of the map that's, on part of the Yeah, around the area that's collapsing. I heard the sound of him getting hurt there, but I don't know if I was really hurting him or not. Excuse me, buddy.
You're better than the last one. Oh.
Yeah, he... Okay, never mind. That was not the one. I swear that, those elixirs give you more health than I remember.
Slayer, your time has come at last.
I'm always having to be very cautious with him using this technique. Yeah, he threw me onto a part of the map to where it would collapse, but luckily I was able to move away in time. You know, it sucks that you can't kill him by throwing him into the lava. He just, like, teleports back upward. This would have been a sub 220, but yeah, he kept freaking hitting me. And there it is, guys. That's the end of this run. Man, this was such a difficult as fudge speedrun to do. It's probably one of the hardest I've ever done so far in my speedrunning career. Buffy the Vampire Slayer has always been a difficult game for speedrunning. Yes, I've gotten better at it over the years, but it's still hard in some places. Like, the docks can still be a bit of a nightmare. The Foundry is hard as F with the skips I've discovered. Oh my god. I was pretty happy with this run, though. 30 minutes faster. Yeah, about 30 minutes faster than my first attempt. Yeah, in case y'all don't remember, my first attempt took me 2 hours 57. Yeah, 57?
She ground his bones to dust.
No, 2 hours 51 minutes, 17 seconds.
Buffy's time.
Yep, this one was 2 hours 21 minutes 1 second.
Evil.
So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied, but I would love to get it much lower, but that really depends on if this run does well enough, and also if people want me to do more. If you want me to do more of this speedrun, more of this category, let me know in the comment section down below.
The chosen one.
But alright, I'm gonna let the ending cutscene play out. Thanks a lot for watching, my friends. If you enjoyed it, then please hit that like button. No, wait. Speedrun hitting that like button as fast as possible. And if you want to see more speedrun related content, then glitch that subscriber button turn it gray. Alright, thanks again for watching. See y'all next time.
What's the matter?
Goodbye, my friends.
Still suffering from postmaster slayage depression? Nope. Just coming to grip with the tragedy of me not making the cheerleading squad again. I've got spirit as well as spunk, damn it. More spunk than you could shake a stick at. Oh well, duty calls. I'd like to see those pom-pom girls try making my squad.